This is a demo of the Learn Anything platform being used for GCSE RS, and this is the Edexcel board. We're going to quickly run through how Learn Anything works with 3 different questions. So we've got a 4 marker here, a 5 marker, and a 15 marker. That's 12 plus 3 for SPAG. And these have been taken from the examiner's report in June 2022. Learn Anything allows students to enter their answers directly or upload them by taking a picture or uploading a file. So we're going to start on the second question, and what I've done is I've taken a screenshot of that text, so not particularly neat handwriting but perfectly legible, and then I'm going to upload that image, and we should see that it converts the image into text pretty successfully. Here we go. So that's the text. I think should be pretty close to what was written, and then we submit the answer and we get a mark, and in this case it's given it 4 out of 4. If we check the correct mark, it was indeed a 4 out of 4, so it's got that exactly right. Let's try another one. So here's a 2 out of 4 question, and I've already transcribed that here, so I'm just going to copy and paste that answer into the question. And let's see what we get. So again, we've got 2 out of 4, and to improve you need to provide a second reason. So it's given 2 marks for the first reason, but none for the second. And here, as a student, I could ask if I want a hint, and then it will give us an idea as to what I might need to add for the second point. But the marking, once again, was bang on. Let's take a look at the next question, which is a 5 marker, explaining 2 Christian solutions to the problem of evil and suffering. So I've got this student response ready to go. Let's copy and paste that into question 2. And you can see it's given it 3 out of 5, along with some suggestions as to how to improve, which is, again, the correct exam marking. Now, it won't necessarily get it exactly right every time, but it is extremely accurate in our testing, and it should always give a mark that's very close to the correct one. Now, finally, let's look at this big 15-mark question. First of all, we'll see how a student might use this to help them get started. So I can, if I don't know where to begin as a student, I can just click Help Me Get Started, and then it will give me some suggestions as to how I might be able to start to structure my response. It won't tell you the answer, but it'll get you started. And as a student, I can then chat and ask for further information there if I want to. So once again, I've copied the first response from the PDF. So let's paste that in and see what we got. So we're given 9 out of 15. Let's just go and check. This is this answer. So once again, 9 out of 15 is given precisely the correct mark, which again, it won't do every time, but it is extremely close. But it also gives more detailed feedback for questions like this, because it's a much longer question. It gives 3 areas that the student can improve, and they're linked to specific areas of their response. So here I can click on that and read that point, and maybe I really want to focus on that question, so I can click Help Me with this, which would then give more information about what I might want to write to improve my answer in that particular regard. So this is how Learn Anything can be used in RS to auto-mark student homework and also give valuable feedback and support to students as they're working through questions and once they've completed them.